What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Show back at y'all again with another video. Now, it's been a minute since I dropped a reaction video. I don't know how many videos we had this month, but I think we are at the 3 or 4 videos, I think, this month. So, we're doing pretty good. Like I said, my goal for this year is to post 10 videos a month. That is my goal. I already know for a fact April is going to be the month I go crazy in. So, y'all better stay tuned for that. Because, look, Submania Part 2 is coming up very, very soon. But that's beside the point. So look, now we have stupid wrestling fans who got instant karma. Now we all know for a fact a lot of wrestling fans try to either get in between wrestlers' heads or they try to do something stupid. I think, what was it, like last week a fan had said something to what's her name, Roxanne Perez, and I think Roxanne Perez told him to shut the F up. But look, you got what you deserve. Stop being weird. I even think in the video the security guard even like, yo, you gotta chill out. Like, it got to the point where the security guard had to step in and like tell him to chill out. Like, a lot of these wrestling fans are weird and creeps. I'm telling you right now, it's true. But with that being said, make sure you gotta like and subscribe. Shout out to Tap Out Coder for the video. Let's get straight into it. Here we go.
This fan thought it was a good idea to cross the barricade. It wasn't.
And this is all chat. This is also an easy way to like get banned from a freaking a show. Any show or a wrestling show, like literally. I remember that one time MJF, like it was a fan try to like go in like in the ring and MJF cut a whole promo saying like any y'all stupid fans try to do that, he gonna knock him out. He said something like that. I don't know. I think he did. Oh, that Jacob? Is that Jacob doing all that?
While wrestling a match in Montreal, some drunk fans were heckling Kevin Owens. Owens got fed up and held the rope open, inviting one of the fans into the ring. One of the fans then entered the opposite side, prompting Kevin Owens to kick the man in the face and knock off his glasses. The fan left the ring just as soon as he entered and was promptly kicked out of the building.
That ain't Kevin Owens, that's Kevin Steen right there.
Everyone knows that when a vehicle is driving towards you, you get out of the way. This woman appeared.
Wait. When the heck did that happen? When did John Cena get crashed into a car with his head?
Everyone knows that when a vehicle's driving towards
did this happen?
You get out of the way. Well, this woman apparently did it, and when Dom Mysterio was driving in a golf cart, she got wiped out. But the woman was okay. At a TNA show, a fan wearing a blue mask had been getting in the face of Jeff Jarrett. The two even had a stare down, and the blue mask guy's buddies were telling him to get into the ring. The blue mask guy eventually gave in and quickly regretted that decision. A mob of TNA personnel and wrestlers then came out and beat up the wannabe luchador. This proves that just because you can wear a mask...
If I'm being honest, bro, security guard should have told this man to like chill out and like, first of all, why is he leaning all like over the barricade in the first place?
Does not mean it gives you superpowers. After his beating, the fan was ejected.
But I guess it was times were different back then though.
There are idiots, and then there's this guy. After a WWE show, Big Show went out to a bar. A man came up and started getting in the Giant's face. Big Show asked the man politely to leave him alone. The man then shoved Big Show, which led to the world's largest athlete punching the idiot in the head.
That boy got knocked out.
While walking to the ring, a fan stole Sabu's iconic headgear. Sabu immediately jumped the barricade and gave the fan a few bruises to go along with the souvenir. See,
nah, that man Sabu was not playing at all about that at all. I forgot what is on his head, but yeah, he don't play about that.
Sabu is the most generous wrestler in history. I at least can understand what this fan was trying to do. I have no idea what his next fan decided to do what he did. A wrestler named Joe.
That's Sign Guy, ain't it? That's Sign Guy.
I have no idea what his next fan decided to do what he did. A wrestler named Joe Black had just competed in a match when a fan headbutted him. Joe returned the favor by smacking the guy with a few...
I can't lie, bro. It's never that deep. It is never that deep.
Punches. Why this fan headbutted a wrestler like Joe Black is beyond me. In the mid-90s,
like, I get like trash talking and stuff like that, but like trying to like put your hands on a wrestler or whatever, not like that joint is kind of weird to me. Like it's kind of weird to me at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was at GCW and I saw Matt Cardona. I flipped him off. I kept it like that. I didn't say any freaking out of pocket stuff. I didn't try to push him. I just flipped them off and kept it moving. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like bad or like, I just kept it moving. I don't know. It's just
Stone Cold Steve Austin was running amok in WWE, swearing, giving people the finger, and showing no remorse. A fan called in to disapprove of Stone Cold's behavior, which didn't go over well with the Texas Rattlesnake.
Well, first of all, Stone Cold, I really like your style, the no-nonsense approach to wrestling. I think you could go far, except for one thing. I mean, what's with the swearing all the time? I think it kind of indicates a lack of creativity, a lack of imagination, and I think it'll hinder you in your future here in the WWF.
I think if you keep talking to me like that, and if you're in person here, I might hinder your life.
During a WCW show, a man in the crowd tried to attack Randy Savage from behind, but all he got was a kick to the head and a free trip to the police station. While that guy was stupid, there was someone even stupider than him. Later in the show, another fan tried to get into the ring. However, the referee got to the intruder first and kicked him so hard that the fan was knocked out. How embarrassing is it that you go to attack a wrestler and it's the referee who KOs you? This is a prime example.
Y'all gotta realize, some of these refs used to be wrestlers. Some of them.
Of why you keep your hands to yourself.
What in the world? First of all, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, that's kind of crazy.
KOs you. This is a prime example of why you keep your hands to yourself.
Oh! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
During the show,
hey, look, he's not gonna do that again at all. He will not do that again.
And got into the ring and went straight for a wrestler named Jay Fowler. The other wrestler got Fowler out of the way and took the brunt of the assault.
Dang.
Luckily, Jay Fowler acted immediately and applied a sleeper hold to the intruder. I would be worried about the man losing oxygen to his brain.
Look at him. He over there tapping out too.
But I don't think he had one to begin with. After tapping out, the fan was kicked out of the ring and then ejected from the building. This fan in Mexico really thought it was a good idea to smack one of the wrestlers.
Dang!
Ejected from the building. This fan in Mexico really thought it was a good idea to smack one of the wrestlers.
I don't know who did it worse. I mean, it depends though. If he hit him, then I kind of see why, but I don't know. If I would have told from the angle, then I would have known, but like, I just couldn't tell.
No mames, qué verga.
What up, Marion? Dang, I ain't gonna, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I blame the wrestler. I get like, you know what I'm saying, like the hits, but like the chair is crazy. Yeah, I feel like I would have sued this nigga. I'm not gonna, I would have sued him. I would have low-key sued him, cause like, that's crazy. This guy, that's a little bit wild to me.
He's legitimately a hero, and I'm not over-exaggerating that. At a wrestling show in California, a 6-man tag team match was taking place. However, one of the wrestlers randomly left the ring and started attacking a fan in the crowd. At first, it seemed unjustified, but it totally was. The wrestler, Tito Escondido, saw a woman being assaulted by a guy. That's when he jumped into action and took the man down. The police were then called, and apparently, the guy even tried to fight them. Chanting,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, W freaking wrestler. W freaking wrestler.
and making noise are all part of being a wrestling fan. However, some fans take it way too far, like this guy.
Super Dragon! Super Dragon! Super Dragon!
Finally, Super Dragon had enough and jumped over the barricade. After putting the fear of God into the obnoxious fan, Dragon returned to the ring, and all the other fans cheered and thanked him. You might assume that female wrestlers won't normally attack fans, but you would be wrong.
Oh, dang, Natty! Dang, Natty! Oh, yeah. One thing you shouldn't do is play by the freaking... One thing, that's not even Natalia, that's Natty. The low-key legend. That is Natty.
During an independent wrestling event, a wrestler ran in after a match. However, the wrestler's attention turned to a fan in the front row. The two got into a heated verbal argument, and things took a turn for the worse. The shouting match turned physical when the wrestler knocked the fan's head off, which led to the fan slapping the wrestler. The wrestler then lunged at the fan and started pulling.
I think him like hitting his hat is definitely kind of uncalled for. That if I'm being honest, that set it off. Like, if you would have just, like, fake, you know what I'm saying, like, made him flinch or something like that, that would have been cool, but you over there touching the man's hat, so I don't know if I really blame the fan for
in
that.
his hair. Staff and other wrestlers ran in and tried to break up the fight. The referee, on the other hand, started throwing fists at the fan.
Ain't gonna lie,
The combined efforts
the ref is wild for that. I can't, like, you ain't got to punch, bro.
eventually worked, and the wrestler and fan were separated. When Hulk Hogan turned heel and formed the NWO with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, fans were irate. One fan, though, thought it would be smart to jump into the ring.
Oh, dang,
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall quickly and effectively taught him why this was a stupid idea. This is not the only time heel or bad guy wrestlers have done their job too well. At a Ring of Honor show in Toronto, Austin Aries was insulting a group of fans.
It's so funny how tough guys are when they're on that side of the guardrail. If you were just an ounce as tough as you think you were, you'd be in this ring. But you're not. That's why you paid and bought a ticket to watch me. So sit your fat down.
Okay,
after the match, Austin Aries went up to the fans and even tried to take their flag. This was the turning point, and those fans actually went outside the building to confront Aries.
Oh no, wait, no, they was not playing about that at all. They was not playing about that. Taking the flag is kind of crazy though.
You don't. Out of here. Are you serious, bro? You want to touch me? Wait, you're gonna come up like you're tough? I'll knock your ass out. And that guy just kind of caught me really good.
He popped me really good. He told me he popped me really good.
Oh, and that guy just kind of caught me really good. Really good.
Really good.
During a match in Puerto Rico, the wrestler Hannibal was fighting Abdullah the Butcher. Hannibal had been thrown over the barricade and into the fans. Some genius in the crowd thought this would be a perfect time to spit on Hannibal. The 290-pound wrestler obviously did not like that and ran after the fan and threw him like a rag doll, giving the disrespectful fan a lesson he would never forget. Here's something you need to know. If you attack a wrestler, it's more than likely that all the other wrestlers are gonna gain up on you. This guy didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you deserve to get, I ain't gonna lie, you deserve to get jumped. Is that George Janela? You deserve to get jumped, bro. I'm gonna give you the bug. You deserve to get jumped. Cause why are you doing that? Is that necessary? Oh, that's
didn't know that.
No, that's George Janela. Oh my gosh. Oh, there go John Wayne Murphy. Oh, shoot.
Get him back! Get him back!
They all jumping and everything. Dang.
But what happens when...
Hold on, okay, hold on. Yeah, this is definitely because that's one of the rounds. It comes in. John Wayne Murdoch right there. This is GCW ref. Everybody's literally stomping, bro. Like literally. Bro.
But what happens when an idiotic fan has an idiotic friend? Well, it turns into a full-out brawl. This fan decided to throw his hat into the ring after being insulted by this independent wrestler. Two more wrestlers came out to help subdue the fan, but then the fan's buddy decided he wanted a piece of the action too. More wrestlers came running in, and at one point, the two idiots' girlfriends tried to get into the ring too. Eventually, the fight was broken up, and the two fans left. Now, this fan thought
she just want to get beat, if I'm being honest. She just want to get beat. That's what that means.
A good idea to climb the Elimination Chamber. To see what happened, watch the video on screen.
What in the freaking world? I might have to freaking watch that video. I'm not gonna lie, because that seems very crazy. Now look, if you're a wrestling fan going to an indie or a mainstream wrestling show, don't be dumb and try to jump over the barricade. Because if not, you're gonna get jumped or you're gonna get banned. Simple as that. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. And let me know what you guys want me to react to definitely soon. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.